Hello, everybody, and welcome to Open Eyes Network News. My name is Ira Robinson. I'm joined tonight by Joe Long. Hello, Joe.
Good evening. Peace.
Joe is my co-host on Brothers at Arms at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time Thursday nights. You can also find him on his own show, Duct Tape Nation, Friday nights, midnight, Eastern Standard Time. Both those can be heard at openeyesnetwork.com, and you guys can also find them simulcast here on YouTube as well during that time, and the archives are here too. We brought we wanted to bring a story that we found. This is more of an opinion piece, I guess, not really a news story, but it's one that I think is...
This one comes out of the...
The side of the weird, yeah. Exactly.
A sack of... What?
A big sack of what? Exactly. In a recent video blog, there is a witch named Beth. Well, she's an ex-witch whose name is Beth. And she gave a rundown of some items.
Ira, about keeping your daughter off YouTube.
Different Beth. Some items that she has basically come out as claims showing that witchcraft is essentially taking over the world. So the occult is taking over the universe, and these are the proof reasons why. She said
witchcraft.
She said items like horoscopes, fortune telling, contacting the dead, speaking to the dead, Ouija boards, chakras, channeling energy, yoga, and incantations, among other things, are what is causing demonic possessions to happen more and more.
Oh my God.
Now, before we get into too much of the crazy here, let me delve into exactly what she said. This is going to be an exact quote from her, guys. So she said, when each time they do witchcraft, they are inviting in demon spirits. Each spirit brings something in with it to connect them within your person. This could be false beliefs or sickness or addiction. Most importantly, it causes you to feel that you have tapped into a power, which you have. The power of the demonic, aka the occult or witchcraft. You feel the power in some way or another. It may be that a high or a surge or a force and an awakening or something similar happens. This feeling is incredibly satisfying to our senses and fleshly ways, and it creates a desire within us to continue to do it. So the person wants to delve deeper into the witchcraft practice to reach higher levels of this power that they have experienced. She continues by saying what is actually happening is they are granting more and more access to the depths of their soul to the demonic, giving them more and more rights into them. Rights are permissions to use our bodies for their works and feed our soul with their beliefs and demonic spirits. Satan wants us to become portals for his evil work. Once we give him access, we are connected to his power, and he sets up things inside of us that can work without our conscious knowledge. So basically, we're actually doing witchcraft and we're not even aware of it. The connection has been made, and we have done it on our own free will. Take it away, Joe. What do you think about this?
Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Okay, first and foremost, this girl's nuttier than... To quote my grandfather, may he rest in peace, this girl's nuttier than squirrel shit.
Oh, you just quoted the dead. Is that counted as occultic witchcraft kind of work?
No, my grandpa said that all the time before he passed away.
Yes, but see, you're channeling his knowledge. Therefore, you're channeling him. Ooh.
Screw it, Ira. I channel energies and powers all the time.
I see ghosts. I speak to ghosts. Apparently, I'm demonic as well.
You do the same thing.
Apparently, I'm demonic as well. I seriously, this delves
nutty squirrel shit.
I have heard many people speak about this kind of stuff many times over the years.
She is right about one thing: Ouija boards. Bad. Universally bad.
Ouija board. Well, I'm going to have to disagree with you here. We're going to have to agree to disagree because the way that I look at things, Ouija boards themselves are not bad.
Damn things.
Well, Ouija boards themselves are not bad. They are tools, but they are very, very easily misused. And
They're
therefore
corrupted by whatever's using them.
That's
why you've told me every Ouija board I've ever found, burn the damn thing.
Yeah, well, because they are easily misdone, basically. Yeah. So again, it's not a full disagreement. I'm just trying to clarify. The Ouija board itself is not bad. It's a tool.
Using it.
It's a tool, but just like you hand, a 3-year-old a gun, what's going to happen, right?
shoot somebody.
So, I mean, same deal. We're kind of like 3-year-olds when it comes to dealing with that kind of stuff. So, but what I want to say is
I've made it up to a level of at least 5.
the people that I've run across over the years that have basically said these kind of things, I think there's a lot of people that go into this idea of, oh, I used to be a witch and I'm going to come out on the Christian side of things now because it popularizes. It's a very popular thing to do. You're going to get a lot of people coming right in with you. Look, okay, here, you want me to do some proof here? Okay. I used to be into a satanic cult. I used to be into all of that. So you could consider me to be an ex-Satanist, right? I even have a scar on my wrist from my initiation into the cult. Okay. Now, where's my popularity? Okay. Here I am. I'm an ex-Satanist. I'm revealing you guys information. There you go. So that's what I'm saying though happens is that, Christians, a lot of these different Christian organizations, they'll latch on to people that have come out with these claims of, I'm an ex-Satanist, I'm an ex-witch, I'm going to speak out against Satan and blah, 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 because they know it's going to grab people's attention. They know it's going to grab people's attention and they're going to run with it,
Oh yeah, I agree. Well, I mean, like I said, you are a shaman. I'm a druid warrior. According to most Christian doctrines, we're going to hell.
Yeah.
We're to hell on a handcart.
Yeah, but they're wrong because there's no existence of hell. We talked about that on our shows before. So
there's also no such thing as Satan.
Exactly. And we've talked about that on our shows before as well.
Satan, the word Satan actually comes from the Hebrew word shaitan.
Yeah.
Which means adversary.
And usually it was referred to as ha-shaitan, which is the Satan. The word Satan or shaitan simply means adversary. And actually God was referred to as being the adversary more than once because he stood out against the people or, was in opposition to what somebody believed.
No. They name Satan. They name him Lucifer.
They had no proper name status for him. If you were to go to an ancient Israelite, 3,000 years ago and tell them that Satan was this real being and so on and so forth, they'd look at you like you were insane.
They probably tried to lock you up because you were.
It was actually not a personalized thing until the Greek and Roman empires started interfering into the Middle Eastern Israeli affairs, and they started to Hellenize the Hebrew religion. And well, it kind of all snowballed from there. Then it took on a personification.
Jerome and King James, who mistranslated the Hebrew into Latin.
That was in the year 400 AD, right? Ish.
Luciferon. It goes from Luciferon, which literally means light bringer, to Lucifer.
Right. Gave it proper name status. It was all a mistranslation on his part, whether intentional or not.
Oh, it was intentional. It was fully intentional.
Most likely,
yeah. Right after the Council of Nicaea, they had to have an adversary. Yeah. They had to have a named enemy.
Yeah. But if you look into the etymological origins of all of these different words, you guys are going to find that there really was no existence of these things. And that's the way that you can look at this article.
Hell is what they claim to be hell is just the area outside of Jerusalem where they burn their garbage.
That was one of them. Yeah. Gehenna. Anyways, we just wanted to kind of give a little bit of sanity to this type of thing.
This girl's nuts. If you're doing yoga, have fun.
People, Christians, there's a lot of Christians out there that argue against yoga because it was originally used in a religious practice in the Hindu religion.
It's used as a Buddhist meditation.
Hindu actually, but yeah, it's
Hindu, Buddha,
one of the Eastern ones, right? Now, the current modern incarnation of yoga has nothing to do with
religion.
It's just an exercise program that was tagged with that name.
It's like Tai Chi. It's like doing Tai Chi.
It's all about the intent.
Tai Chi was originally designed to learn a martial art, where now it's actually done as an exercise.
It's all about the intent, honestly. If you're doing yoga and you're doing it...
Okay, they're talking about clearing chakras can be demonic?
Yeah.
Clearing your chakras is a good thing, ladies and gentlemen. It gets rid of the bad energy.
But according to them, the problem is that it opens up the door to demons. Again, it's all about intent. If you have this intent of using yoga and your religious practices, then it's going to be, yes, a religious practice and is going to open you up to whatever is going on with that religion. But if you're just using it as an exercise program and you have no intent of religion or belief system or faith behind it, it's not going to do anything. It's just an exercise program that's no different than stretching or going out and taking a walk. So if going out and taking a walk or stretching is demonic, then I guess maybe we can argue about that.
Well, Ira,
I consider it pretty evil, but
yeah, they could actually say that what we plan to do in the next few days could be evil and demonic.
Sure, because fishing is bad, right?
Yes, it is.
So this has been Open Eyes Network News, kind of a little bit of a special one for you guys, a little bit more of an opinion piece as opposed to us, actually bringing a news thing out. But
and who knows, this topic might just show up on one of our shows.
It very well could. Make sure you guys subscribe so that you can get all of the information that we bring. We bring you new things every day. There's always something new here every single day at Open Eyes Network. OpenEyesNetwork.com is our website. You guys can listen to our audio broadcast there Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also catch Joe's show at midnight Eastern Standard Time on Friday nights there at OpenEyesNetwork.com. And you can also catch everything, as always, youtube.com/C/Open Eyes Network. Make sure you subscribe. Keep in touch. Keep in tune. Let us know in the comments below what you guys think about this. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you again on the other side.